Now guys, we got some prezzies in the mail for the dyna. So it's a DK Customs remote oil filter relocator kit. So it's here, let's open it up. Right, here we go, present time. Customs always opening up my shit before I do. That's all right, that's what you get in Australia. So, what do we got here? Catalogue. Stock bikes suck, yes they do. That is. Oh, we got a sticker. Your beauty, you'll be going on. So that should be, yep, stainless braided hoses. Outlaw high performance cleanable oil filter. Alright, that's pretty cool. So that's supposed to catch more wind and make that thing run a bit cooler. And just ends for me braided hoses, and that'll be the actual box itself. Alright, let's get it all out of their boxes. Righto, so that's what you get once it's all out of the box. Now, fucked if I know why they only sent me one of these. That's probably going to be a problem. But let's read the instructions and see, because that's going to look pretty fucking stupid with one of them and one of them. Righto, so I might dump the air out of these bags to make it a little bit more level. Chuck there so the key works. Surely that's got to help me not spill as much oil out of that fucker. That's the plan anyway. So it turns out that one hose, you got to turn it into two hoses. So helps when you read the fucking instructions. So anyway, back to it. So then this bit, and that's where the filter goes in. Just screws onto that. So you just clamp it with these four bolts, two on each side, to wherever you want on the frame. So that's the idea there. Since it's a 110, I might have to angle this out a little bit because the jugs are a bit bigger on this thing. Not too sure what to do with the fucking clutch cable, but I'm sure it'll work itself out. Rightio, we'll just nip these up a little bit and test fit everything, and then pull the old oil filter off and see how much oil I spill. I dumped all the air out of the bag, so it's on its guts. It makes the bike a lot more level, so I'm hoping a bit of the oil would have gone back in there, but I bought a litre anyway, just in case I spill it. Rattle. The high-tech oil funnel is a bit of folder that I just cut. I'm gonna bend up and just jam it in there like that. But I reckon having the bike slammed down low is gonna work against me. I might need to lift it back up so it's on an angle so it'll run out into my high-tech oil draining bin lid. So we'll give that a crack, see what happens. High-tech. That worked. just dripping onto my foot peg, but apart from that, it was a success. Should have grabbed a rag. Well, I think that worked pretty well. I didn't spill that much oil. That much. So I hardly needed another litre, but oh well, I got it anyway. Now you got to put this thing on. So that just screws on where your oil filter was, but you got to make sure you got this O-ring in there. So they reckon they're a bit of a bitch for falling out, so seems pretty good to me, but smear a bit of oil on it, as you always do when you're changing a filter. That's all you got to do. Stops it sticking, so screw that on. Just gonna have a look from the other side to make sure the O-ring's still in place. Right, that all seems to be on pretty good. Alright, so same again with the new filter, which is pretty cool looking. Get a bit of oil off, you know, or clean oil or dirty oil, doesn't really matter. It's only just to lubricate that O-ring, make sure it's sitting flush. This one wasn't, but that's all you need, just not too much, just enough so it doesn't stick. You don't have to do them up too tight. Any oil filters just hand tight, like firm, but not bullshit tight. So that's pretty much how it's gonna look anyway. So I'll just have to nip these ones up. That looks pretty good. I might even put a little stainless cable tie around that or something, just for where it is on that frame. But it doesn't look too bad. It's not gonna rub on anything. So that's the main thing you got to worry about with Harleys and vibrations and all that. So that looks pretty good. I didn't make too much of a mess. I didn't even get a drop on the carpet, so that's always good. So yeah, I'll check the oil level, top her up, and we'll fly her up. Righto, so we've topped the oil up. We use the Screaming Eagle Syn 3 stuff for a few reasons, because for those of you who don't know, just had a stage 5 kit put in this thing. So it's a 110 now, and it's like a axe murderer with 2 wheels. So it's pretty cranky. So that's the oil they put in it. So that's the oil I'm gonna keep putting in it. And another reason is you can put it in all 3 holes. So you don't have to have mixed oils or anything, you know. So, all right, it reckons to check it when it's warm. So so finished product, she's on. We'll do the final walk around. Cheers to no leaks, that's a fucking bonus. And to top it off, we have stuck the sticker on the guard. So you got to do that. Alright, now we'll go right at home and see if there's any leaks when we get there. I've topped the oil up, so we should be sweet. All the clamps and everything are done up tight. So, fingers crossed.
One eternity later.
Righto, we just made it home. Doesn't look like there's any leaks so far. So that's a big thumbs up. And we will check the ground tomorrow morning and see whether we've got any leaks, but at this stage it looks like a success. Righto, thanks for watching guys, hope you enjoyed that. If you did, give it a big thumbs up, press the subscribe button and the little bell one, which should be down here somewhere, and that'll tell you when I'm chucking a new video up. But until then, righto, catch you later, eh? See ya.